Today at Cadet Summer Training, 7th Regiment Advance Camp prepared themselves for their final big event, the 12-mile Ruck March.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Cadet Cross here at the 12-mile. Finally made it. Whoop-de-whoop. All right. This is what we've been looking for a long time. It almost feels like yesterday when we came out for our little fire drill and we saw 2nd Reds doing it.
What's motivated me, my son back home and my wife, just to get back to my family and just to get this beyond me. After graduation, life is going to change for us. So.
The march is a must-pass event, and while some cadets are trying to stay calm, cool, and collected, other cadets are trying to hype themselves up.
We love Fort Knox. This place is awesome. Best summer camp I've ever been to. I don't want to leave. I'm not leaving. I'm getting recycled.
How do you feel about this 12-mile report?
I am stoked, let me tell you. Never been happier.
I'm actually really excited about it. It's kind of like the last thing we got to do before we leave out of here. So it's kind of just one more box to check off and then just hanging out for the next 4 days.
What's motivating you?
This guy.
It's about time, so we pretty happy. We pretty motivated, right, 4th Platoon? Hey.
Cadets stepped off at 3:30 a.m. and marched. And marched. And marched. But our future leaders found ways to keep each other motivated by telling stories, cracking jokes, and thinking about why they're doing this in the first place.
Right now we're on our mile 9 for our 12-mile ruck. I'm feeling good. I'm so glad we're almost over. We're almost done. One of the greatest things about Advance Camp is the hundreds of cadets you get to meet across the nation and become friends with. So I'm grateful for that.
I'm doing well. We got 2 miles left, so I'm happy. Maybe what's been motivating me is just my platoon and the people that I've been rucking with.
And the same energy they started with.
Woo! Tired! But we're done! Woo! One more mile.
Yeah.
What the what? God told me we were done.
Was the same energy they finished with.
Hi, Mom. I did it. I did it. Hey, drop rocks.
I had one speed and it was go. We were telling stories, so that kind of helped distract from the pain in my shoulders. Most embarrassing moments, funny moments, so that was cool that we got to do it together and kind of hang out and talk.
Exhausted but elated. I'm gonna call my husband and let him know I commission August 10th. So.
We meet a lot of people in our school, but this is actually one of the few chances we get to see what all the other cadets around the U.S. are made of, and it's pretty awesome to get to see what everybody else has learned, what kind of things that they're going to bring to the Army when we work with them in the future, and I'm really excited. We've met a lot of great guys.
I was here last year and I broke an ankle on week 3. This is my 2nd time in Kentucky.
Definitely through some of the rucks we've had a couple people fall back, but we were worried about this 12-mile about them, but they pushed through hard. And by seeing them just push through and dig in with that intrinsic motivation and watching them finish, it just makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel like that bond and that camaraderie that we have built here at 4th Platoon, Reaper of Souls, has paid off.
My husband and my dogs. I just pictured coming into the house and seeing them all there. It was good.
Reporting for Cadet Summer Training PAO, I'm Michele Brisco.